Okay, so what I did was nothing. All I did was take this chicken cutlet and I put mayonnaise on it, and then you put it in the breadcrumbs. And I didn't add any spices. I put olive oil in the pan. And you don't want to overheat one of these Teflon pans because the Teflon will get messed up. So then, right now the flame is off because I'm letting it just sit there with the heat from the pan because you don't want to keep heating it because you'll burn it. And then, so anyway, I didn't add any of the spices yet because it takes so long and the spices could burn. And I just got tired of getting spices all over the everything, all over the sink and everything. So I'm gonna try to put the spices on after. This doesn't look like it was super cooked, but it is cooked. I'm gonna flip it over in a second, and then I'm gonna heat the pan a little bit more. Okay, so now I heating the pan more, and I accidentally put the spatula. You don't want to put the spatula on raw chicken and then pick up the cooked chicken after. So now I have to clean the spatula, or see the handle is touching it because it moved. I had it over here on the side and it rolled over. So I have to clean it now because then you'll get salmonella poisoning if you touch it to that. Alright, so here I washed it off with only water because you don't want to get soap in your food. You could use soap, man, soap, but you don't want to get soap in your food. You'd only really touch the mayonnaise. So, yeah, this is mayonnaise and not eggs because I don't have any eggs. And there's eggs in mayonnaise. But anyway, I flipped it over. Now, when I do the second batch, I have to make sure that the pan doesn't have any burnt stuff in it because then the two second ones are going to taste burned. So I flipped it over. I'm letting it sit in the hot pan. The reason is because you want to make sure it cooks all the way through without burning it. So it's just sitting there. Here's my other pot. I'm going to make something else. There's something in there. There's lasagna noodles. I want to make a vegetarian lasagna next, but so there, I'm still letting it sit in the hot pan. So you know how I do it. I'm not in a big hurry because you have to cook the chicken. Okay, so now I put the spatula there. This is a really stupid idea, right? It's gonna drip into the stove, but here's the chicken. See, there, it looks pretty cooked. I'm sure it's done. I won't know until I cut it, but if I cut it here, it might flip off because it's sitting on this small pan. I need two hands to check it, but I will assume it's cooked. Let's try it. Let's see. Yes, it does look. There's no pink in there, you see. Oh, it is done. And if you let it sit there, it cooks while it's sitting there too, by the way.